This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fraser. Gale. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Davis. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Hendrick. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tolisso. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lewandowski certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Goretzka goes looking. Jonjo Shelvey. Goretzka. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Jonjo Shelvey did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Newcastle head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action is back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. And the finish! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here. I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fraser. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Schüller. Davis. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Goretzka plays it forward. Going through. He could be in here. Gale. He's there to receive it. And he's there to cut it out. That's not going to make it. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alaba. Javi Martinez. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Willock. Newcastle have have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Sané. Gnabry. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Hendrick. Almiron. Longstaff. Gets it back. Shapes to shoot! A collective... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good take, chance!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Kimmich battles to win it back. Kimmich. Newcastle are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Wilson, and he's onside. Schuller tries to clear. He's played it short. Goretzka. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Müller. Alaba. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Hendrick. Newcastle scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Alaba. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jonjo Shelvey. Gale. That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Newcastle with a chance here to increase their lead. And here's Wilson. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fraser. Gale. Gale has a pop!
Gale really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Alaba goes looking. Lascelles gets it back.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Goretzka. So who's he picking out? And here's Gnabry. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Gale. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alaba. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. He's away.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Jonjo Shelvey drives it forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Wilson provides an outlet. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Lascelles. Newcastle look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Federico Fernandez with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. Away from immediate danger. Ball's gone out of play. Sane is onto it and can take it up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Has a pop! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Gnabry opts to play it back. And it's Choupo-Moting. Deftly done. Corner it is. Oh, smart save.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Newcastle take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He gets past his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the... And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lewandowski with eyes on the prize. Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Newcastle have the chance to pull away here. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Gnabry is third in line. I saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Coman is 4th up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Longstaff is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Dubravka obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Tolisso. Timely intervention. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schüller. Hernandez. Pavard. Schüller. Gale. It's got through to him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gale! Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Newcastle have an early lead. Good start. Real chance! Back of the net! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Jonjo Shelvey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Short, big chance! Now it's Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Gale. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Pavard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Alaba. Fraser. Wilson, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he heaves it forward. Fraser.
Hendrick.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fraser pings it out wide. John Joe Shelvey.
Hendrick.
Ritchie. Fraser. Good ball, it's found its... He's gone for it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle go into the lead. Tolisso. And here's Canabry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Muller with a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous... Half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Newcastle leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. And here's Canabry. Fraser. And here's Wilson. Kimmich. Goretzka. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Hendrick.
Wilson. Wilson decides to play it back. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Muller.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Almiron.
Oliver with a fine tackle. Hernandez plays it forward. Sané gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hendrick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almiron. Well weighted. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané. Kimmich gets it out to the wing, gets away from his opponents, and here's Gnabry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle have it back and they can go again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And help's available out wide. Sané, he gets past his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ritchie. Almiron. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And that is that. Newcastle winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a brilliant interception. Fraser. Jonjo Shelvey. Willock. Fraser. Willock. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fraser. That's great strength on the ball. Pavard plays it forward. Gale gets it back. And here's Wilson. Wilson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jonjo Shelvey plays it short. That has sent him sprawling. The referee has just said play on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gale. Fraser is onto it and can take it up. Schuler can point-blank header! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Alaba. Goretzka. Willock battles to win it back. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Wilson. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goretzka. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Willock. Jonjo Shelvey. And out to safety. And here's Wilson. Wilson. Fraser. Chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Goretzka controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Fernandes. Willock. He's in! And he's on his way! Goretzka. Newcastle got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. It's come loose. Pavard. And it's Goretzka. Muller with the foul. Dummett. Willock. And here's Wilson going through. It's Wilson! Oh, that was no routine save. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, halfway go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Newcastle leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Newcastle carrying a one-goal lead. It's a loose ball. Jonjo Shelvey. Fernandes. Jonjo Shelvey. Fraser, who has made his impact already. Davis goes looking. Willock. Dummett. Willock. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. And help's available out wide. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Fraser. Now surely. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Newcastle presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Jonjo Shelvey with a real chance here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's gone for it! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
And the shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Almiron.
Goretzka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Lewandowski. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gnabry, and here's Muller. Lewandowski, oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Choupo-Moting provides an outlet. Choupo-Moting concedes a free kick for that. Almiron. Sané. Jonjo Shelvey. Gale tries a shot! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Just brushed off the ball there. Almiron. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Gnabry. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Kimmich hits that long. Federico Fernandez is there to heave it away. Plays it back. Hits one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Newcastle winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a hit! Hernandez is there to heave it away. Pavard is fouled. Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Müller. Tolisso. Looking to break out here. Gale. Fraser. Hendrick. Oh, that's nice. Newcastle are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been
He's gone for it! drawn. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wilson. Lewandowski. There's the through ball. He's in, surely. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich get themselves into... And the shot! Sticks it away!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Wilson. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from... Tries his luck! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Kimmich. Ritchie did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Gale. Gale. And it's Muller. He's got options out wide. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Can he shoot? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hendrick. Kimmich cuts it out. Goretzka. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jonjo Shelvey. Hendrick. Goretzka drives it forward. Kimmich. Müller, who does have an assist to his name, gets away from his opponents. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Giai. Hendrick. And it's Fraser. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fraser. He could be in here. Wilson! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Schüller. Tolisso. Müller. Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Wilson. Tolisso. Kimmich. That's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wilson now on a hat-trick. Almiron. Fraser. Fraser! Oh, real danger here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Müller. Hernandez. Almiron. Fraser. It's one! And again the keeper stands strong. Gets it back. Almiron. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! It's there! And the combat is complete! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Alaba plays it forward. Ritchie. Fraser. Cher. Almiron.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba. And it's Muller. And here's Canabry.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Away from immediate danger. Referee has just said play on. And that's it. Newcastle have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.